Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're on this channel for the very first time, welcome back. Okay, welcome. And if this is not your first time on this channel, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so today I'm bringing you a video if you're trying to start a cake business. Yes, I'm bringing you 9 steps you will take if you need to be a professional cake decorator from the comfort of your home kitchen. Okay, so these are things I wish I knew before starting, but like I'm making your lives easier, so you're welcome. Okay, so number one, yeah, if you're looking to like start a cake business, maybe you like to make cakes and it's kind of like a hobby to you, you really enjoy it, and you're looking to maybe convert your hobby to start making you money, because why not? Like, you have a hobby that people would not mind paying for, so what are you waiting for? So today I'm going to be giving you 9 steps you need to take to be a professional cake artist from the comfort of your kitchen. So number one is to decide what kind of cakes do you want to make. Yes, I know it seems like easy, like cake is just cake, but cake isn't just cake, guys. Like, there are all sorts of cakes on the market, and there are different kind of bakeries that specialize in different kind of things. Some people make just like pound cakes and stuff. Like, most cake decorators in Nigeria make just pound cakes. Some people make cheesecakes. Some people make like health conscious cakes or allergy conscious cakes, like vegetarian cakes, keto cakes, gluten-free cakes. So first thing you need to do is decide what kind of cakes are you good at. What do you like to make here? So once you've made that decision, like, other things will kind of fall into place for you. So that's the first thing you need to do. Okay, so number two that you need to do is go to a professional cake workshop. I'm not saying a pastry school or maybe like a chef school. You don't need to be a chef. Yeah, cake decoration is always like getting updated year per year, like different trends come out. So what you need to do is to go to a professional cake workshop, maybe 1 or 2. Basically, for me, I like to go to at least, even if you become a professional, you need to be updating your skills. I like to go to at least 1 or 2 per year. So the first thing you need to do is locate one that like is for beginners in the cake business and attend one of those. It will really give you a basis on how to start, where to start from, what to do, what not to do. Those basic things you would normally doubt yourself for, you'll be more confident in doing them. So look for a professional cake workshop and try to go to one before you get started. Okay, so number 3, what you need to think about is the fact that now that you have your cake business, it doesn't have to be a cake shop. Once you start to charge for it, it becomes a business. So it can be from the comfort of your kitchen, but the moment you start to charge people for it, it becomes a business. So what you want to make sure you do for your business next is to register it. Like, register it, guys. It is very cheap depending on what country you're in. If you're in Nigeria, like, registration shouldn't cost you more than $100. The reason why you need to register your business is because, number one, it protects your business. If anything is happening, or maybe you have a problem with a client or anything, you can go to the police station, or you can involve the court and everything. Yeah, it seems like I'm scaring you right now, but I'm sorry, that's not just to scare you. Another reason, one of the most important reasons actually, is not because of police and stuff. Is because, like, you can be able to reserve your brand name. It's not like you start a cake business with a certain name, and then in a couple of years when you're trying to register it, you realize someone else has seen your name, converted it, and started using it, and they've registered it. So now you have to change the name you originally made that the person copied. So that can be annoying. Okay, so number 4 you want to do is to get your recipes right, guys. Like, this is like very, very, very important. One of the things I did when I started my cake business was to do different kinds of cakes. Like, I baked all sorts of cakes. And I started in the hostel with my friend, and I made my friend taste every single thing. Like, I baked all sorts of cakes, and she would have to taste them, and like, she loved it, but it kind of made her fat. Anyway, I'm sorry I made you fat. Like, make sure your friends and your families taste your recipe. That way, what you get to do is you get to see the recipes that work, the ones that don't work, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Because you need to make sure you nail your recipes to the T before you start to sell cakes to people. Because if it doesn't taste good, they're not going to come back. And at the initial stage of your business, most of your customers depend on referrals. So number 5, what you need to do is to buy the right tools, guys. Like, I can't overemphasize this. The thing with cake decoration is that it needs to look good. most times when you're starting out, most people don't know what your cake tastes like. They've never bought from you, so what they are banking on is, okay, it looks good, it must taste good. So for it to look good, you need to buy the right tools. On this video, I have like a video on, like, on this tutorial on this YouTube channel, I have a video on the tools you need to buy if you're starting out, like the essential tools you need to first buy once you're starting out your cake business. So the right tools are very, very, very important. Okay, so number 6, the next thing you need to think about is stock management. Stock management is especially important for a home business, because now you're buying the things you need for your business and you're keeping it in your kitchen where you keep your other stuff. It's easy for you to overlook something and then something runs out and you need it the next day, or for you not to be able to know how much inventory you have. That way, to be very difficult for you to even calculate your profit, your cost price, your selling price, because you're mixing everything together with your regular, like, day-to-day stuff, and that's not what you want to do. And there are lots of stock management apps on the internet, so you should check that out, or you can just use regular PDF. Some people use that. Okay, so the next thing you want to make sure you do is cost and pricing, guys. Cost and pricing is very important. As much as you want to have customers, you don't want to make your cakes too cheap, because that way you can sustain your business. The honest truth is 9 out of 10 businesses back up in the first 1 year. So you need to be able to cost your cakes properly. You need to know the cost price, the selling price, so you can earn enough profits. Yes, when you first start out, you're going to have a lot of customers comparing your cake prices to the prices they buy in the supermarket. You're not making supermarket cakes. You're not making cakes in bulk. So your prices should not be similar to what is in the supermarket, and that is very fine. Once you make your customers understand that, those that will stay, and those that can afford it will go. So that is okay. So cost and pricing is very important. So number 8, guys, social media. I can't overemphasize social media. One of the things that helped me when I started my cake business was social media. So what you want to do is make sure you have an Instagram page, a Facebook page, you have like a business WhatsApp. Like, social media is essential, because that's where you're going to post your pictures, your videos, like your process, whatever. That's where people are basically going to see you. So that's your advert, that's your store, because you don't have a physical store. So that's basically all you have. So you have to make sure your social media is up to date. You post at least once a day, or maybe 2-3 times a day if you can. Post your cakes, make sure they look beautiful, get a good camera, because now most people don't know what your cakes taste like, so they're just banking on, oh, it looks good, it must taste good. So you have to have a good camera and take from really good angles and know how to take your pictures to post on social media. So social media is an important part of your business. Okay, so number 9. This number 9 is very important for anybody, whether you're just starting out or you're already a professional, and that's to never stop learning, guys. Like, if you're a cake decorator, you know, like, there are cake trends. Cake trends come and go, so you need to stay on top of that so you don't become outdated. So you need to be attending workshops at like regular intervals. For me, I make sure I attend at least 2 a year. At least, if I don't attend at all, at least 2 a year. That way I can stay on top of the matter, you guys get. So that way, like, you can give the utmost best to your customers and they will be satisfied. So if you're looking to start a cake business, and you don't know where to start from, I have a lot of videos on this channel for you. I already made a playlist for you guys. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. There are lots of playlists for, especially for beginners, and I want you to know I'm rooting for you. Like, I'm literally screaming, go, 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 go. I'm rooting for you. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as _cake me away, and subscribe to this channel, and please give me a thumbs up on this video, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and see you next time.